There in the summers or whenever we had some free time.
I know it's been a tough year in terms of injury for you. Does that mean you've played a little bit more golf this year?
Unfortunately, it means I've played less, just because.
Nobody understood it at first. Why did Caitlin Clark suddenly freeze mid-swing during that LPGA crossover event? Why did her smile vanish, replaced by shock, almost hurt? And seconds later, security rushed in as fans murmured. What she heard wasn't just a question, it was a trap, designed to humiliate her in front of the WNBA and LPGA. The person behind it? Someone she never expected. Before we reveal the full truth, stay with me, because this story goes way deeper than one bad question. Caitlin's day started quietly, soft morning sun, dew on the fairway. No screaming crowds, no WNBA pressure, just golf, a rare moment to breathe.
Put on television, and that was great. Fans were really excited about that. There was so much buzz online. She was trending on Twitter, all of the things. And the LPGA was promoting the crap out of this event. And they also did something really smart by pairing her up with their currently #1 golfer in the world. And her name is Nelly Korda. So there are photos of Caitlin and Nelly literally everywhere.
She laughed lightly while practicing putts, tapping the ball with calm precision. Fans whispered, "Look, that's really her, Caitlin Clark." For once, she wasn't dodging drama, politics, or manufactured controversies. It was supposed to be simple, a charity crossover. Warm energy and good vibes, but 10 yards away, tension quietly grew. A reporter clutched a mic, pre-written question in hand. Not for clarity, for impact, not to inform, but to hurt. Caitlin didn't know it yet. The calm she felt was right before the storm. The reporter stepped forward as Caitlin finished her swing. "Some WNBA insiders are questioning your loyalty. They say your LPGA deal divides the league and hurts women's basketball. How do you respond?" Her smile dropped, hands trembled, breathing quickened. This wasn't journalism, it was sabotage, and Caitlin Clark, for the first time publicly, looked visibly sick. Fans gasped, cameras zoomed, social media was moments from exploding. I knew exactly where the question came from. Someone wanted her to falter. Someone wanted her to appear ungrateful. Caitlin wasn't having it. The reporter wasn't LPGA staff. He wasn't cleared. He wasn't on media lists. Sources confirmed. He was handpicked by WNBA adjacent media contractors. Why?
And the value that Caitlin Clark brings to the table, except guess who? Except who? The league she plays in, the WNBA. Kathy, in my opinion, this is the reason you gotta go. This is the reason you have to go. All these WNBA players that was disrespecting fans, disrespecting Caitlin Clark fans, and all of this nonsense. Y'all don't understand the value she brings, but all of the leagues who are prospering and winning, they understand the value, and it's pretty sad.
Caitlin's sixth $8 million LPGA deal triggered jealousy across the WNBA. Her popularity overshadowed MVP's endorsements broke. Records coverage dominated headlines. Some veteran players felt sidelined. Some wanted her toned down. Someone tried to weaponize a reporter. To fans, it looked like drama. To Caitlin, it cut deep. Her success was meant to inspire. Her crossover deal was to uplift women's sports. The question attacked her character, integrity and love for the game. Her reaction was human, real and visible. She froze, stepped back. Millions watching could feel it. LPGA officials intervened. Reporter pulled aside. Cut security escorted him out. Caitlin didn't walk away. She called her legal team, because this wasn't a rude question. It was coordinated harassment. Within hours, reporter fired, credentials revoked, LPGA investigation started. Caitlin was ready to escalate. Legal filings included harassment, professional defamation, misuse of access, emotional.
All of these places, every media outlet is covering this, and you don't say anything. That's what we were talking about this whole season. We were correct. The fans that were saying that the WNBA seems to be trying to quiet the noise of Caitlin Clark, not letting her shine to her full ability, and not, in turn, not helping your own players in the league, we were right. And this event proved it, because the LPGA did literally everything correct. They capitalized on the moment. They found a way to put it on television. They allowed people to be there. Caitlin was signing autographs. They put their best golfer in the tour, league, whatever it's called. They put her with Caitlin because they knew that she would get more eyeballs doing it. They propped up all
Harm interference with contracts investigation. Demanded who gave reporter access, who wrote that the question WNBA coordination fans watched in awe, internet. Exploded. Caitlin refused to be anyone's pawn. Fans. Went viral. Stand with Caitlin. Injustice for Clark's social media debates. Reporter acting alone. WNBA plot. Caitlin overreacted or controlled narrative. Analysts unprecedented. Cross-league sabotage. Caitlin stayed calm, signing deals quietly. Endorsements. LPGA appearances untouched. Insiders revealed. Reporter received the question from WNBA adjacent media.
Not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Stop it. Stop it. They said the Golf Channel went live during her round and had a reporter interview Clark on a walk down the fairway. That's the Caitlin Clark effect. Most groups had a handful, sometimes a dozen followers. Clark had thousands. She played the front nine with the world number one Nelly Korda and back nine with golf icon Annika Sorenstam, the event's host. It was an honor to play the Pro-Am with Caitlin last year.
Cold and obviously being down here in Florida, the weather makes it pretty easy to play some golf, but getting in as much as I can. Obviously, I stay pretty busy, so I don't get to play as much as I would like, but when I do, it's always really fun.
Yeah, you just played 9 holes
And
with
three
Nelly
once again, even though and then also putting on a show as someone who knows the fans are here to see you.
Yeah, I mean, like, these are the things that you love, like being competitive, and even when I go out and play with family or friends or whoever, like, you make it competitive. Like, you don't just go out there and hit the ball. Like, you make a game out of it. You do have a 2v2, you do whatever. And I think that's what the fun part about golf. And, really with anything I do in life, I'm pretty competitive. So I probably...
Coordinator, not proof of league involvement, but enough for major. Consequences, high-level suspensions, possible. Investigations ongoing. Legal battle heating. Caitlin's team is prepared to push this publicly. She will not be intimidated privately. Caitlin said, "I'll play anywhere. I'll work hard anywhere. I shouldn't have to defend my love of the game." She's fighting not just for herself, but for every athlete facing jealousy and politics. This war wasn't hers to ask for, but she's ending it on her terms. If you want part 2, the full legal breakdown the orchestrators revealed, and the WNBA fallout, comment next part and we'll release it next.